If you think about it, we eat 3 filthy meals per day, but usually we are not doing some really hard work. I would say more than half of us probably is just all the day sitting beyond the desk, me included. So what should you do from the early retirement extreme point of view with food in order to cut your expenses by half? Learn how to cook. Prepare very simple meals at home that are based on staples like grain, beans, and rice. Those you are buying in bulk, buying only weekly, never rushing into the store like every day with some hunger cravings and taking something out from the shelves. Not having a business lunch, you are preparing the food by yourself and taking it over there to your work. You don't have Friday dinners or nearly don't have Friday dinners. By the way, when you would have Friday dinners in the restaurants, sometimes still, like a leisure, it would be very interesting, like visiting somebody, because you would know how to cook and you can judge the meals more professionally, because now you are cooking yourself. You know, this is hard to do, this is easy to do, I can do this better, I don't know how this is made. It becomes quite a entertainment. Also, basically meat becomes a treat for yourself. By the way, leftovers with meat, they expire very, very fast. So that's about the food. Next one is gloves. But if you are doing right those first 3, which is the housing, transportation, and food, they are making the biggest part of all your expenses, the bulk of your expenses. So if you are making right all those 3, those decisions would be the most important. And it's not important about the rest of the categories that we will go through. Because, for example, gloves, they are making less than 5% of your expenses, but still, we will go through them also from the early retirement extreme point of view. But again, as I said, the first 3 are the most important. There's a paradox that the more you have, the more often you feel that you don't have the proper attire and the ideal outfit for this special occasion. If you have just 2 outfits, you know it's either the first one or the second one, depending on which one is clean. So any of your t-shirts, any of your gloves would easily hold up to 100 washings and maybe 200. So if you have like 10 t-shirts, that's around 1,000 washes. And if you would not change every day, then it would last you for 10 or 15 years, just physically. By the way, the less often you wash, the more it lasts. And you would learn how to fix the gloves and fix until it breaks apart from the old age. Buy secondhand, buy vintage, buy from the outlets. That's the answer to the gloves. Next one is things, and you would need to declutter and somehow to manage all the stuff that you have. And why we do have things, you can ask yourself a question, and how people are usually answering is that, well, I need it. Okay, then why haven't you used it for 12 months? I might need it. I still don't believe it, because you do not need it for the last 12 months. I forgot I have it. Really? My aunt gave it to me as a present, so why don't you return it back to her? It's an antique and it's worth a lot of money. Why don't you sell it? You need to learn how to maintain and repair things and not buy new ones. Look how to exchange things. Look how to borrow from your neighbors or good friends. And now there's a beautiful quote about things that only have as much stuff as you need so that you can do whatever you want, and not do whatever it takes to have all the things that you want. Next one is hobbies. you can think of hobbies in such a way. Some of the hobbies are very expensive one, like having a sports car and going to the racing with it. It just sucks a lot of money. Some of the hobbies are free, like playing chess, learning foreign languages, growing vegetables, thinking about geopolitics, history, or playing some music. And then finally, some of the hobbies are even those that might give back something for you, like carpentry, coding, teaching, investing. And I really like hobbies because when you are busy, you don't think about buying new stuff or clothes, and you don't sit in front of the TV or the social media. So basically, with all your hobbies, from the early retirement extreme point of view, you should transform them from expensive hobbies to the ones that give you back and might even generate you income.